Good evening, everybody. This is my first video on YouTube in English. My name is Wajdi Shibaita. I'm Canadian National Master, and gonna start my English videos because I got quite more than 25 videos in Arabic. Now this is my first one in English, so we're gonna have two videos, one in English, one in Arabic, every night. Same game, gonna be in two languages. So gonna be maybe the first thing to be happened in YouTube, I believe so. So I just decided to start with a game between me, Wajdi, and against Vladimir Siminov. Hopefully I'm spelling the Russian name correctly. The game is featuring how to attack the Kann Defence, something like I've been learned long time ago. I've been playing for quite a lot, more than 15 years. So that's how I deal with Kann Defence. So I just decided to show you that way of attack. Hopefully you're gonna like it. Let's go starting to the game right away. E4, C6, D4, D5. So I don't like to deal too much with theory here. So I just took on D5, C takes D5, and now I'm played Bishop D3. The idea basically I'm taking away this square from the bishop here. So if he came in, I just gonna take it. So black decided to play knight c6, which is pretty much the main line. C3 to protect the pawn here from the knight. Knight f6. Now bishop f4. Now the bishop is taking away this square from the queen here over here. So now, actually, we are taking away two important squares from black. Usually, Can players they love putting the queen on c7 on this square. Now, black cannot do that. And also here, the bishop should come here usually. So we're taking these things from black. So psychologically, black gonna get some issues to solve. So black played bishop b4. Queen b3, and now queen c8 to protect the pawn over here from the queen attack. And knight d2 from white, e6. We're gonna develop this bishop. Knight f3, bishop e7, and now castle. Now, if you look at the position, like it's very simple. Like white developed all his pieces very easily. All is left maybe the open here, which is not very difficult to develop. Black didn't castle yet. His queen looks quite silly on c8 actually. The rook on e8 is still not developed. So white is little better here. He's not winning or anything. He's just better in a very easy way. So black is really have a lot of work to do just to defend the position very well. So I play black castled and I play took e1. Of course, there's other moves here. You can just maybe play knight e5 if you like, maybe h3, also rook e1. They're all good moves, but I like this one here. So now basically we have all the pieces from white. They're all developed, each one of them. And also, if you see, like the knight is ready to jump on here. The bishop also is taking control of all this diagonal over here. The bishop is taking care of all this diagonal up to here, and he's actually eyeing the black king. So black has to be careful here. Of course, the queen is doing the basha over here, so he's tying up the queen over here. Too many things black has to think about. So white just develop his pieces, simple. Anyway, black played bishop h5. This is the main move. This is the most accurate move from black, so good job. Knight e5. Again, white just develop his pieces, putting his pieces in the right squares. Knight e5, bishop e5, and black played bishop g6, which is again the best move in the position. Black has to deal with this bishop over here, and he's actually, as you can see, he's attacking it. So simply bishop g6, g6, and now I played queen d1. Now you're gonna ask me why the queen is going back. Basically, all the queen does here is just attacking the pawn on b7. Sorry, that's it, pretty much. But I need to do more with my queen. So I figured out like there's a double bonds here. The black king is a little bit exposed now. Now see, oh, there's the file over here. So I said, well, I'm gonna use the queen, maybe the rook to attack the king, and using the fact that the queen is doing nothing on here and the rook is still here not doing anything. So queen d1, black decide to play b5. Black has to do some counterplay, like he can just watch me like doing nothing. He's doing what we call the minority attack, so he's attacking my pawns like this way, maybe with a5, and then the pawn maybe attack the guy over here. So that's his ideas, that's what you're looking for. I played rook e3. I'm not really worried about the minority attack, I want to hunt the king directly. a5, and now g4. Now we are attacking the knight on here. We are ready to play g5. So black decided to play g5 himself and block this threat. Now, just to be honest, black shouldn't be free of the g5 push. He should actually play b4 or even knight d7 right away. So the pawn cannot actually be pushed now because the bishop will take it. And also the knight will attack the bishop here. So that's pretty much black ideas how it should be. Of course, when you play in a real game, like you realize, oh, all these pieces are attacking my king, so I'm gonna do something. So g5. So g5 is not really a good move. It's actually a bad move, and it caused the black a lot of trouble. So again, white here has too many ideas. He can actually play rook h3 if he want to, but I decided to play h4. So I'm just basically charging up my attack. Now black again should take here, like, and if I push, he just can go knight h7, and all good. Like he's fine. We're gonna have a long game ahead of us. Like it's not gonna be ending in 5 minutes. But again, when you play in a real game, you see, oh, there's a pawn here, attack my pawn. If I take, he push me. So in real game, real life, it's not really easy. So Vladimir decided to play knight e4 and protect his pawn over here with the bishop. Basically, I just did this. I just took the pawn. What I want is open this file, all of it against the black king. So if I can maybe go king g2 and then rook here, and then again the rook is eyeing the whole file. Anyway, what's happened is he took bishop g5. Of course, he's hunting the rook on e3, so I just basically played f4. No big deal. f6. Now, black is complicating the game, trying to do something, realizing that his queen and the rook is simply doing nothing, and also his minority attack didn't go anywhere. Like, I mean, he put the pawn here, but after that, he did nothing. Basically, I decided just to take the knight on e4. Black took, and then, as you can see, there's a bishop here under attack with the pawn. So I played bishop d6. Now I have a bishop under attack and also the rook on f8 under attack. So black has to choose between his rook and his bishop. So black pushes bishop back, bishop f8, queen f8. The queen finally came to the game, but actually it was too late. g5, again, just charging up the attack. Like I don't really care. fg5, fg5. Now we have the rook attacking the queen and the pawn attacking the bishop. So queen e7. Now if you take the bishop, you're gonna have this move, queen g5 check now, and you're gonna lose the rook. Now this way black actually is more than fine. Actually he's in a very good shape. Of course we can't do that. So what I did basically, I just played the queen g4. Now of course if you want to take, I will simply just take your queen and you take my, and then I'm gonna take on e4, and I have a rook for a bishop, which is an exchange. I'm an exchange up, and you have a problem with the pawn on e6. You cannot actually bring the king to protect it because the rook over here is attacking you. If you go here, I can actually do too many things. Simple, one of them just rook e5, attacking your bishop and the pawn at the same time. So what's happening in the game is a little bit different. black decide to play bishop g5, keeping the pieces on the board. Of course, rook e4. Now, black simply resigned, like he just gave up. We have a problem here for black. Like the pawn here on e6 is being attacked by two pieces. If you bring the rook to defend it, you're gonna end up having another problem. One of them is rook e5. Again, we saw this before, like the bishop, and we're gonna attack two pieces here. Or you can actually even do that if you like just bring another rook, attacking this guy, and simple life. You have no good defense here. Pretty much, you're in trouble. Because even if you bring the king to defend, I will just take it. Simple as that. And you take me, I will take you, and you'll take me. And again, I'm having an extra. Now I have a queen against a rook. Simple life. So that was my first video in English. We have the same video in Arabic. That's gonna happen in my YouTube channel from now on. Hopefully you guys like it. Share, like, subscribe for the channel, and we'll see you guys later. Have a nice night. Ciao. Bye bye.